Hi everyone! Today I wanted to share with you my favorite products for the month of March. It's already that time of the month where I have to film these videos and I just sit here before I film and I'm thinking, where did the month go? It just goes by so fast. Time is really flying by. And I know I say that in every single video, but seriously, I don't even know. I mean, it's crazy that we're already in the first week of April. So I wanted to show you guys some of my favorite beauty products. Just keep in mind that I don't use a lot of makeup. Like the look I'm wearing today is just some powder, face powder or my BB cream and some blush and then just some mascara and then some sort of lip color and then just pretty basic no fuss eyebrows. Just because most of the time I spend my time at home with my baby and I only go out to run errands and stuff, and then, you know, on the weekends, that's when I get a little dolled up, but it's not very often where I pull out all the stops and push the envelope on my makeup, so everything I use is just really basic, and they're my go-to products, basically like my staple items that if I didn't have in my collection, I'd be missing out on some really great things. So the first thing I want to do is start off with my BB cream from Garnier, and it's the Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector for combination to oily skin, and it's the light medium shade that I wear. And I swear I filmed a review on this, but I think I must have deleted it when I was trying to do my packing video for my makeup that's already been posted. So I think I accidentally deleted that, so I'm going to refilm that probably today or sometime in the next couple days. But I really love this foundation. It does have an SPF of 20, and it's supposed to basically help even out the skin tone, be a very sheer, lightweight product that doesn't clog the pores. It doesn't add extra breakouts if you're acne prone like I am. And like I said, this was made for oily skin, so it's supposed to also mattify and perfect the skin as well. I do feel like it keeps my skin semi-matte. My skin is extremely oily and it's starting to get back into its old ways of being very oily. So by the end of the day, if I put this on, let's say at 8 o'clock in the morning, just to say, and then it's 7 o'clock and I'm taking off my makeup, I have a little bit of shine on my face, but not too much, not to the point where I can't stand it and I feel like I need to take some sort of powder with me. I don't have the box, but when I do the review on this, I'm going to just basically explain everything about the product and tell you everything about it. I do like the coverage. It's a very thin product and it's super liquidy, so if you do get this one, just be careful that you store it upright in either the box or anchored against something, because it's so liquidy that when you open the product, it just kind of starts to pour out. I don't think that the original one does that. I think the original that's made for normal skin is going to be thicker, more like a moisturizer type of consistency. This is going to be really thin, but the product has a lot of pigment, meaning that when you put it on, it does cover up a lot of my imperfections, except for my scars and, you know, my blemish that I have. I mean, that's just, you know, nothing's going to really cover that unless I put concealer on those targeted areas. So I actually used this in my last tutorial that I did. It's like my everyday getting ready with me video where I used all of the items that I took with me on my little trip over the weekend. That video is already posted. If you want to see it, I can either link to it below or put an annotation somewhere around my head here where you can click on it and it takes you straight to that video if you are interested in seeing this product. The next thing for the face is my blush, and this was also one that I took with me on my trip, and it's from Tarte, and it's the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Magic, and this is just like the perfect peachy pink color, and it is matte. There is no sheen, there's no shimmer or glitter to it. It's perfect for oily skin. Some of the other blushes, they do have a little bit of sheen to it, so be careful if you have extremely oily skin. Like for me, I love the product so much that if it makes my skin look a little bit shinier in those areas, I'm okay with it because I love these blushes and I've been using them and loving them for years now. But this one is a very pigmented color, and it's the perfect, let me do a swatch, it's the perfect shade for summertime. It's the right balance of pink and then the right balance of peach as well. And I'm wearing it today and it just gives me a nice flush to my skin tone. It just gives me that little extra color and brings the life back into my skin, which is the whole point of wearing blush. So if you haven't tried this blush or any of their ranges of the Amazonian Clay line, I would definitely recommend that you try them out. They're really great products. They're really affordable for the amount of product that you get. They will last you forever because these are super pigmented and you only need just a little bit. Let's see. For my mascara, I'm really loving the L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions. This tube is ready to be disposed of because it's getting somewhat dry, but I'm holding on to it because I really wanted to review and show you guys this product and an up-close pictures possibly of the brush so you guys can see it, and just do kind of like my thoughts on this. I've been using this for quite some time now, probably going on like a month and a half, 2 months now, and I really love it. And it's one of the ones that I took with me on my little trip as well. The next thing is my Revlon Brow Fantasy in Brunette. I have been using the tinted mascara or brow gel that has like a small little mascara wand, and I will show you. Let me clean it off here. And it's really small, so it gets right into my lashes, my eyebrows, and it really does make them look even, and it fills any little sparse areas, and it actually blends in. Even though this is brown, my brows are really dark in some areas, and it kind of blends in. And also I wanted to mention that I know that some of you guys have mentioned that my brows are completely uneven, and that's not the case, because I use the same product for both eyebrows. I don't choose two different things. The lighting here, like I've said so many times in my videos, that it reflects off of my neighbor's house, which is a 3-story house. It's larger than mine. So when the sun is reflecting off of the side of the house and beaming into this room, you're going to see that this side of my face is going to be more washed out. It's not going to be even. My brows are not going to obviously match, and it's going to look like I have nothing on this side of my face. Probably like it does right now compared to this side, but it's just because of the sun and the lighting. So I'm going to try to work on the lighting a little bit better if I can, but that's the reason why they are uneven, or my face doesn't look, you know, even. But I don't put two different products on my brows, so I just wanted to put that out there because I've been getting those comments a lot, and I just basically wanted to explain to you again why that's happening. For my lip products, I'm wearing one of the combos now, and it is my Maybelline Color Whisper in Lust for Blush, which is, like I've described it, the perfect pink. And I will do a swatch here for you. And today I'm wearing it with my Mega Shine Lip Gloss from NYX in Tea Rose, which is a nice kind of pinky berry color. And it just adds the perfect amount of color to my lips without being too overboard, without it being too loud and then not enough, especially when I'm wearing, you know, such light, almost nothing on my face. These colors together here really add a nice punch to my lips, and it just makes it look a little bit put together. And I feel like when you wear a brighter lip, you can get away with everything being very soft, natural, and toned down, like a barely there, no makeup look, but then a bright, bold lip, which seems to be I guess really popular now and like trendy for makeup. And then the other one is my Mocha Muse, and this one I used the heck out of it over the weekend when I was visiting family. It's just the perfect natural peach color, and it just adds like the perfect color to my lips. It gives my lips nice shine, a nice sheen. They look fuller, and they just look really glossy, and they kind of have a healthy look to them. And I actually like that these are actually pigmented enough. They're not too much like a lipstick, but not light and sheer like a gloss. Like, you get colors, and I'm sure just like with any line, you're going to find a few that are more pigmented than these, or some that are not even worth buying because they won't show up. But these two, Lust for Blush and Mocha Muse, are really, really great. I was going to get today when I was at the store the Pinup Peach, but the one that they had, they're on display. They're not sealed or anything, so I always check it. And when I checked it, somebody had already used it, so it was the last one, so I couldn't get it. So I'm eventually going to get that one. That's my next one on my list. And let me get a tissue here. And then my last product that I want to show you is a nail polish. I've gotten these months ago when they first came out, and I just never really bothered to show you guys or talk about it or do a haul. I haven't done a haul video in forever. I might film a haul video of my stuff that I got over the weekend. About to say the holidays. Where's my mind at? But these are these new nail polishes from Rimmel London, and it's the 60-second one, and I actually have probably like 5 of these already. I get mine at Walmart, and they're $1.50, and I've kind of been loving fast drying nail polishes because I do my nails while my son is napping, and they need to be dry by the time he gets up. And sometimes he will take a nap for an hour, sometimes longer, sometimes even less than that, 20 minutes. So I need something that's going to dry really fast. And I've been going to these. I have quite a few of them, and they're really pigmented. I just took them off my nails last night, but I've had this on with a hydrating nail treatment as my base coat and 2 coats of this, and I didn't even have time to put a top coat because I left the very next day to go visit family. And when I got back, I had a few little chips on the tips of my nail, on probably like maybe 4 nails total, and without a top coat it lasted an entire week. So it lasted about 7 days. So I really like these, and I have another one. It's more like a kind of like a taupey color. Can't remember the name of it, but that one lasts so long. Like without a base coat and a top coat, it lasted me like 9 days, no joke. And they're really cheap nail polishes, $1.50. You can't really go wrong. And this one that I just grabbed to show you is Pinkaboo. It's the one that I had on, and I also have it on my toes, and it'll last like weeks on my toes. But they're really great quality. They're really pigmented. 2 coats gives you a really nice opaque. So if you want it to look like the bottle, just do 2 coats of it. Let me show you the brush. The brush is a little bit on the wider side than what I'm used to. Hopefully you can see. It's a little bit on the wider side, but just make sure you wipe the excess off on the side so you don't get like a big glob on your nail. And that is all of my favorites. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions about any of these products, a review comparing the Color Whispers to the Revlon lip butters, that will be up in the next couple weeks as well. So be on the lookout for that video. And I hope that if you do try any of these products, they do work out for you. And if you have any questions, want reviews on anything, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below. If you have any requests as well for certain videos that you'd like to see me do, leave them in the section below as well for the comments. Also, subscribe if you haven't, so that you have access to my videos and get notifications when I upload a video. Also, follow me on Twitter. I will put my username for Twitter down below, so you can tweet me, you can follow me, we can keep in touch there if you're interested. So yeah, thanks again for joining me for this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.